I'm so happy to see you right now. These readings been tearing me up a little bit. I just had two readings back to back, and I'm like, ooh, you coming behind Taurus. Lord have mercy. The Lord knew what he was doing when the stars was aligned, because this is the kind of energy I need. All right, so yeah, you said I'm not a player. I just crush a lot. I'm from the Himalayas. What do you expect? So what you got going on with all that talk? What you talking about, Gemini? Yeah, I love getting right into it with you. I'm not a player. I just crush a lot. From the Himalayas. Exactly. You like shit. I'm just talking, you know. I'm talking. I'm letting it be known, like, by all means, you have some offerings, and exactly, and that's what you're saying. You're saying I'm not a player. I crush a lot. So when I give you the Ace of Wands, by all means, it's serious. I'm not a player. So if I'm not crushing on you. I'm really giving you some. You trying to let it be known, like, it's in my characteristics. It's in my bloodline. I'll be from the Himalayas. So if you think I'm a player, by all means, that's not my business. Like, my goodness. It's like people are like really thinking, but you are so playful right now, Gemini. You're so playful. You're really, really joking around. You're having a really good time. You are actually giving out, you are giving some false hope to some people, because you are very you're flirting, and people are like, oh my God, is this person really hitting on me or not? By all means, you semi-are, but you're not serious about it. People don't know that you got a serious, perfect. Damn, look, yeah, get in there. Yeah, people don't know that you got a serious thing going on right now. So it's kind of wild. I don't take this as like any type of conflict or anything. I just feel like you're just in there. You're just in the rat race. Like, I feel like I see you at the house music concert or whatever the case it is. They play house music, and Jesus, I forget what you call it. Edie, I'm not sure what it's called. But anywho, I just feel like you're in a crowd and you're with a whole bunch of people. It's kind of like a Coachella type thing. It's just hella wild and fun. And that's how you're kind of living life right now. You're like, see, you're around so many beautiful people and stuff like that. And so you're just complimenting. You're just, you're like at some festivals or whatever the case, something that you're doing at some convention. And you're really just enjoying yourself. You're networking really well. You're very serious. Like, you're showing your face value. The Sun card coming out is like, dude, I'm here for everybody. Like, I'm here to have a good time. I'm here to basically, network with people. I'm here to maybe possibly meet the one. Whatever it is, it's just like you're just having a good time. The Sun card is letting me know that, yeah, this is a beginning for you, but you always have beginnings. You always are really good at shucksy ducksy. What's going on? Okay, so yeah, people are saying that your offers are phony for some reason. They're just like, oh, you come and you talk all that gab, like you say how good I look or what I got going on and all that stuff, but you're not really trying to date me. You're not really trying to be with me or whatever. So you have to realize, Gemini, you are taking things lightly. You're just doing that because you don't even think that you're not even deep in relationship mindset right now, right? But these people that you're talking to, that you're hitting on, they're serious about that. If you say love, especially if you female, oh, thank you, love, da 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 da, or you being nice, or you laugh at one of their jokes, honey, they are like, I am trying to talk to this girl. I'm trying to talk to this female. They're trying to really, but they just thinking like you playing with them. Like, you one of those girls. It's like you got so many people on you, and you always just do so, like, they get mad at you because you look so good. Your hair is done, your lip gloss and all that shit, your lashes. They're like, damn, every time you turn, you do something, your character is so beautiful that, they feel like they just gonna lose you. So they mad. They like, your offer is wrong. Like, you showing me attention, but you showing everybody else the same attention. Like, what's up with that? Like, somebody is really on your head about that. And you're like, nah, like, if I don't show, like, I know who I want, or I know what I'm doing, and then so there is somebody you passionate about, but they don't really believe that. They don't believe that you really passionate about them at the way that you say. King of Cups, you could be dealing with the Pisces, you could be dealing with a Cancer or Scorpio, but I really feel like you could be dealing with a Scorpio, because I believe that if you are a female, you're dealing with a Scorpio male. And a Scorpio is like really trying to take it down. And you just like, calm down. Like, you're focused on friends and family. Like, yeah, like, by all means, this person is looking at you and they're trying to come and deal with you or whatever, but you're like, dude, I am a busy woman. I got a lot of things on my plate right now. I'm dealing with a lot. Like, a lot of you guys are trying to be some entrepreneurs. You're trying to open up something that's dealing with beauty or something like that. It's really good. It's really nice. And so it's really nice to see that you not like overindulged in the man or whatever the case, because he is definitely feeling you and trying to wine and dine you. But you got to think, if it was both of y'all that was doing this, you would not be able to take care of the other things you take care of. And so it's like, dude, if you guys was both head over heels, would be a problem. So the King of Cups, he's definitely feeling you. He's definitely wanting you to like just give him all the power. He wants you to just let him take over. He wants to like feel you on like a deeper level, and he wants you to feel him on a deeper level. Okay, so it's just like, yeah, like, what are you gonna really do about that, Gemini? I'm really glad that I was able to read for the feminine and the masculine, because you guys are coming out very strong and y'all do have some different situations going on. Started out reading as masculine. The feminine, it's hard to read for feminine because the feminine that I have, they are so put together and they just be getting it. And it's like, dude, these men that y'all be dealing with, the men be looking really good too, and they dress so nice and everything, and like they so well put together, but they feelings and their emotions, oh my God, they be on it. A Gemini man though, y'all playing games right now, but Gemini females, y'all finessing. Gemini men, y'all playing games with people. Admit it. Females, admit it. Y'all finessing. Y'all know y'all look good. Y'all know y'all playing with these hearts. Y'all breaking hearts right now. So what's the conclusion? Y'all about to continue to play? Y'all said yeah, by the way. I want to let y'all know. Y'all said yeah. So I was going to say y'all going to continue to play, or are y'all gonna settle down and get with the program? I don't see nothing about work from here. There ain't no pinnacles. Ain't nobody working right now. Y'all finances is well put together. Y'all only worried about looking good, having a good time, living your best life. You keep saying things are too short. COVID had you really bummed out. Right now, you in a space to where you networking with people. And when I say networking, that's what it was to you. You're not trying to date anybody like that. You're just networking. You're just trying to talk to people. That's what you keep trying to explain to people, and that's what you kind of like, dudes, that's what you're trying to explain to your woman. I'm just talking to them, I'm not fucking with them. Okay, like, excuse my language, Taurus just had to use the F-bomb as well. But you're just saying, like, this is business. Like, I'm networking, I'm talking. Yeah, there's beautiful women around. Yeah, I'm semi-flirt with them for a joke. But I really don't want these women, how they're dressed and how they walking around and what they doing. I would never have my woman out there like that. You know what I'm saying? So, like, don't ever think that I want these people. But by all means, in my industry and what I'm working with, of course I got to have a gift of gab and I got to joke with these ladies and shit like that, you know? So you explaining that to your woman. Like, don't come at me sideways because of my characteristics. It's like, how did I even meet you? Remember how I met you? You was in a room of beautiful ass women and I still chose you. So don't even think that just because there's other people around that I'm not going to be with, that I don't want to be with you. So that's another thing. It's like, dude, like, that's what you're just saying. Like, please don't come at me like that. And I definitely feel like you do have, you guys are like New York or something like that. New York, you guys could be a little bit Spanish, I feel like, in a sense, when it's coming like that. Another thing is I do feel like you could be like Afro, is it, do you call it Afro-American Spanish? Like, yes, Afro, is it Africana, Americana, Africana? I'm not even sure how you would say it because I may be making something up. But the Spanish speakers who are from Dominica or something like that, basically Afrocentric Spanish speaking beings. I'm not really sure how to say it. Look, now the card's falling down. It's like, now we about to get you, Vaughn. Like, we about to get you for what you saying. Is it not right? Okay, but yeah, by all means, you guys. Yeah, so no, but when I'm coming over here, yeah, you're saying like with the wands and stuff, this is what that conversation was about. You know, the person having illusions and trying to come at your neck about something that's not even really true. Okay, so you could work in the industry. I feel like model industry or clothing industry, fashion industry, or whatever it is, producer, music, whatever it is, and you're just trying to let it be known like this is how we all vibe. You know, you live a fast-paced life. You live a very fun life. So you're trying to let it be known, like, don't think if I'm with you, I'm with you. If I'm not with you, don't think that I'm with you. Okay? Like, oh my God. Like, you really want that to be known. Okay, for the Lady Gemini, please give me a message right now because I just heard you ask me something. I didn't hear you all the way. So, Lady Gemini, please come out and let me know what it is. Let me read for you right now. Lady Gemini, is your birth... Okay. Yeah. June 13th. Yeah. If your birthday is specifically June 13th, you got to get out of your head about this stuff. You got to get out of your head about whatever's going on. You got to get out of your head about your career. You got to get out of your head about your self-confidence. You got to get out of your head about everything. And that's just specifically for you. I just want to make sure because the card kind of came and hit me in the mouth anyway. And so by all means, yeah, like you feel like you may be losing somebody. We got the Queen of Swords here, okay? And so, yeah, that's Libra. And so there could be a Libra who possibly feel like they're going to leave you because they feel like they just can't believe what you're saying. Every time you're going out, when they see your Snapchat and they see your Instagram or something like that, it's tearing them up. So if you're dating a Libra, you're just tearing them up right now. They can't even really be themselves. They feel like what they ask for from you, they're not receiving. And they just really feel like, what do they feel like they're at their ends with. And so I'm really sorry to hear that, Gemini, that somebody is feeling like you're not giving them the right attention, that you're not doing the right things. Somebody feel like you're not really being truthful with them. And it's really a problem with them themselves. It's their own mind that's working on this idea that's going on, okay? It's their own mind that's working on this situation. And it's like, it may not even really be true at all. It may not have any type of percentage of being true, but your person is definitely torn up about it because that's what they believe. So it's in their mindset, right? And you can't really seem to change their mind no matter what you do. Okay, so if the Queen of Swords is really somebody important to you, by all means, like, you may want to change up what you're doing, or you may want to change up the conversation that you're having with them to make sure that, you get a clear mind on what you're trying to convey, All right, so we have one more. Yeah, okay, so yeah, no, it's okay. Let's just put that there. So I'm just letting you know, somebody is going to walk away from you. Gemini, somebody going to walk away from you. And because you thought it was a joke, they saying you think it's a joke, you think it's a game or whatever. This is a male Gemini, your female is walking away from you because they're like, you keep going out. I asked you to not. You could be a club promoter or something like that. I really feel like, there's some person who don't understand your hustle. They don't understand your grind. And so you just got to be like, you know what? That's fine with me. I still respect you. I still love you. But if you got to leave me, you got to leave me. Gemini, I put that right there by the sun. That's your judgment. You're not worried about that. That was going to happen anyway. That person didn't suit you anyway. So you got to think, this Libra that's leaving you, your sun card is letting you know that everything is going to be okay and that you already have a new beginning. They're leaving because they can't handle your new beginning. They're leaving because they won't be able to be there to enter the new beginning. So you might as well leave now because you won't be able to be with me when I'm the greater me. You don't understand what I'm doing right now. And this is going to be an argument. This is an argument. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, don't even argue with nobody. Shoot, it's making you money and it's making you happy. It's setting you free. So if somebody don't understand that, by all means, and they got to keep it going. Stay away from me. If you can't help me or don't understand why I'm happy or what I got going on, then by all means, if it's only all about you and your insecurities, then stay away from me. And so Gemini, like on all serious note, like that's what I'm seeing for you. I just see that, you had, something or whatever pushes you over. Let's see, So beyond illusion, yeah. So morality and politics, it's like, dude, like, this person wasn't even really being real with you anyway. They was dating you and pleading with you all the way. Oh, I need you to be this. I need you to be that. And deep inside, they wasn't even feeling you that heavily. They just wanted somebody to do what they wanted to do. So this person leaving away, you don't even know that this person leaving away, they was false anyway. It was a false mask. They was only with you because they was thinking like, oh, I'm going to be in the industry as well. I want to be on his arm and I want to be that bitch. Excuse my language. Y'all got me really speaking over here. But yeah, by all means, like this person wasn't what you shooting in the gym. They don't deserve what it is. All that you worked for, you see how this is all closed up? That person was never going to get in to the society that you're going to get in already. They were never going to be accepted. There was people, if you're in a producer or something like that, all the people around you wasn't even feeling them. They was always trying to get you to date somebody different. And that's why they was bringing all these fine people around and pulling them around you and introducing you to them and all that. Because they wanted you to, hit it off with them. They didn't even want you with this Libra. Okay. Because they was seeing it already. They was seeing beyond. They was seeing beyond the illusion. So you just got saved right now. That person walking away, but they really pushed away. And I believe that it's something of faith that's pushing them away. because you're about to make a lot of great connections. You may be single for a while, but it's going to be so much fun because you meeting so many people and you having such a good time and you learning so much. And so you really working with your works and your crafts and your arts. And so I think that that's really great that we were able to like kind of get to this conclusion because yeah, we were able to talk about people that, was judging you, people that are going to be leaving, but we also got to talk about all the stuff about how you network so well, how you around people, how you have somebody that you faithful to already. Like we didn't spoke about enough Gemini, so I'm going to leave it here because I feel like all of you guys could get a little bit of resonation. You guys can't, sorry about that, I'm making up stuff right now, but you guys can resonate with this reading. What does it mean for you ideally? Like, how is this reading important? I feel is because it's just letting you know that you are bouncing around, you are very, very energetic, and you have a lot of eyes on you right now. And so that's just what's going on. You got a lot of eyes on you right now about what you're doing, and so just use it in a positive light. Don't actually think about anybody that's telling you negative or anybody that's trying to slow you down. Just ignore them completely, because right now you're going straight through the gates, you're going straight through the doors. And I feel like if you're definitely if you have a career or you have a hobby to where you're always in the crowds and you meet a lot of people, you're going to become very successful. You may actually be in the limelight, back and forth for the rest of your days. It may just be something, especially if you do music or something like that too. Okay. All right. See you later.